That's going to be really fun soon. Change out the bottom left corner. Good call. Well, I can just, yeah, we can do this and then go over here. Whew. Stupid flies. I started learning C# in Uni. I'm 2 hours in. Please let me know if your job is hiring. I will let you know. Yeah, I mean, you know, a copy of Diablo is literally no space at all. Whatsoever. Let's get our D2 info going, actually. Okay, and then how do you pronounce care? Char? I say it both ways. I don't know. Chair, like whatever works, you know. Okay, yeah. So we have that, and then okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So yeah, we'll do that again there. Come on, let's just get a quick Mang songs. How does that sound? Just like a nice quickie. All right, seriously, this alt tilde is gonna drive me insane. Does anybody know how to fix this? I don't think it's ever done this before. I've never seen it do the like screen capture with it. When I press alt and tilde at the same time, it like highlights over my entire screen with like a screen capture. Not the shift alt, but how to disable Windows 10 capture. No, that's not it. How does this? I don't know, but I press it all the time.
Where can I take you?
Check my Windows language settings. Language? What's that got to do with language? So many unwanted features that they provide. Okay, that's, oh my god, it's gonna drive me insane. It's never been like that before. It literally was on the latest Windows update, I guess. I gotta say, level 18 duels was super interesting. We've never done 18, really. We've always done it at, 12 or 9. I think we did 12 one time, but never up to 18. Now you have to like learn cryptocurrencies. I mean, kind of. You just have to set it up and then withdraw, that's all. So like, yeah, that's a little bit of a process. Definitely the most annoying part. But you don't have to learn anything about it, really. Whoa! I have an infinity just chilling on this? Oh yeah, because we did this for our stuff.
Yeah, Windows language settings can be such a land.
Weird.
Such a pain.
Such a pain. But like, that really opened up a lot of possibilities. You know, we had a lightning sorceress, a teleport nova sorceress, an ice blast sorceress, well, 2 ice blasts, 2 frost novas, a charge bolt sorceress, and I think that's it, right?
Where can I take you?
Hey, that lonely charged bolt girl who had no idea what she was doing earned herself a 3rd place. Did a great job. We're all proud of you.
My autocorrect takes perfectly legitimate words and turns them into butterfly.
Don't make me forget that. Ooh, 1 to P&B skills.
So how's that extra skill and stat points after hitting 99? I mean after going back to normal for the speedrun coaching?
Oh, yeah. That was a thing. That was a thing. Okay, we'll do that. Unless you're lucky, Fireball is the way. I don't think it's lucky. I think it's just very... Like, I think I could have made it work with Ice Blast. You just have to really be aggressive and, like, really be about getting up in their face, you know? I think that's honestly the key to making Ice Blast work. You got to be able to dodge their cold shots and keep them in a Frost Nova constantly.
Help me! I was in an Apple store the other day, just browsing around, and I accidentally passed gas. It cleared out the store. Do you know why the ventilation was so bad in there? Because they didn't have windows.
Terrible. All of that, just a terrible joke. Ugh. I'm a Windows cleaner. I'm not a Windows cleaner. How often would I say I find a unique set item for Ancient Tunnels run? Oh, like probably once a run. Something like that, once every other run. It's a very noble profession. That's right.
Where can I take you?
You had a chip diamond? I forgot to put my chip diamond in. I had a chip diamond and a chip topaz, but I forgot to get the shield, so I didn't actually get them rolling. So that was a little bit annoying. Such a good joke, though. I'm a Windows cleaner.
Good day.
Very fitting for you, too. Yeah, Fireball definitely has a larger contract, you know, or a splash and everything. So, yeah, like... I liked my Frost Nova with Fireball strategies, but I'm just saying, I do think that you could make the whatever strats work if you wanted to. Frost Nova, Ice Blast, maybe a teleport in there as well. I still think that stuff could be possible. Be very interesting. How's it going? Good. Happy Monday. Just won myself a tourney. The first duel was a great duel to watch for sure. I mean, there were a lot of really solid duels. Warren versus Nano was a really good duel. Raggets versus Chowda was a really good duel. Nano and myself had a pretty fun duel.
I am overburdened.
The 2 slapping
Here's how
sorceresses
every
was great.
conversation goes when someone asks me what I do. I'm a systems admin. What's that?
What's that?
I work on servers and networks. What's
What
that?
are those?
I work with computers. Oh, like
Oh.
the Geek Squad. Sigh. Yes, just like the Geek Squad. Kill me.
Yep. That's how mine goes too. What do you do for a living? Well, I do data analytics for, what's that? Okay, well, so we have the people, right? I have my customers, and so I build out dashboards for them to use. Oh, so you like answer the phone when my computer's broken? Yep. Skipped a step in there where I'm like, well, I'm in IT, and they go, oh, so you'll fix my laptop? Because I don't know why it's having this weird issue. Okay, let me see it. Ah, yes. You seem to have confused the internet with just a browser.
I can't carry it.
Not Grafana. Tiny bit of Prometheus. The E. Yeah, that's the button for the internet. The internet has disappeared from my computer. Ah, no, you see, you just lost the shortcut on your desktop here. If we just put that back. But that's just a browser. You could also have gotten there for, oh, okay, so the internet was, okay, and you brought it back. Thank you. Yeah, but no, if you think like 1 second, I can teach you so it does, no, I got the internet back. I'm good now. Thank you so much. I don't need anything else. Okay. That's probably the saddest part about being in IT. I deleted my printer. Is that they don't actually care to learn. They just want you to fix it for them.
Not knowing
and then
anything
just
about computers
that's
is
it.
That if I want someone to leave me alone, I just start explaining spanning tree to them. Hey, my computer is running slow, Mr. Camel. Do I need to upgrade my virus scanner? I think I had my registry cleaned, but I'm not sure why my emails get so slow. Should I delete some of them? Could you also see why my emails don't work sometimes? Also, sometimes I can't print. Does my printer need to be cleaned?
Oh my god, that's way too real. I get the big bucks to know for them, I suppose. But that's not even my job. It's not what I do in IT. But I can, you know, I know the basics, which is more than them. Oh. There's always my email isn't working sometimes, and I don't know why. No matter what, whenever somebody asks you for help with their computer, it's like their fan, you know, whatever is the issue is, power, you know, whatever stuff isn't working.
I told someone once that
There's
I worked in
always
patisserie. They responded, oh, so, like, laying carpets and fixing couches.
Yeah.
That's upholstery.
Close enough. Thank you, Lilia. There's always an email issue where they go, yeah, so I just don't know why, like, my computer's not turning on, and I'm having this just weird issue when I do it, like, beeps at me and whatever, and so, you know, you go through all that stuff, and then while you're fixing that, they go, and sometimes my emails don't send, or I don't get all of my emails. Always. Always, 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 it is a guarantee that will be a problem that is. And also, just a small thing. Maybe you can look into it. It's insane.
Oh, email not working. I had a ticket escalate all the way up to me for someone who claimed to not be getting their emails. I could have just closed it, but instead I went through all the exchange logs and provided a full list of all emails for the last year and what time they were delivered. KEKW.
Yep. Hold on. Where's the print screen lock? I wonder if that is the issue, because this is like literally driving me insane. Create stream. Like, I don't want this. What is this overlay? Settings, gaming. It's so bad. Is it game bar? Is that what this is? No. Windows Alt. No, that's all Windows stuff. What is this overlay? Alt tilde. Why is this not showing up anywhere? Like, this is the most annoying thing ever. Here, let me see if I can do this. See, do you guys... No, that's... Why is this one not working? Delete. Add. Is that going to be it? It won't actually capture my display. There we go. Watch this. Can you guys see this? Alt tilde is bringing this up. This is not the Xbox game bar though, because I have this turned off. Hide overlay just closes the overlay. Broadcasting slash... I mean, this doesn't seem like it. Game mode? No. Captures.
Join my army of the dead.
How do I disable captures?
Dude, you have too many icons on your desktop. That's your problem, according to my dad.
I have Diablo 3 on my desktop. Where? I don't even see it. I've got Diablo 1. Diablo 2.
Join my army.
Windows G. That no,
Dear
my Windows
valued
is disabled.
Camel Cares customer, it seems you are in need of technical assistance. Now first off, you appear to be trying to launch the Xbox Game Bar. Now I know they look and sound similar,
Oh,
but
ew,
what you
gross.
actually want to launch is OBSKEKW.
I didn't see it there. Is there something going on in here with like one of these things? And this is capturing somewhere? Game Center. What's Game Center? Oh my god, that was coming from Game Center. What in the world? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Good day.
It was also coming from Diablo 3. Right.
I can't.
I have never used Edge. I think I had to actually use Edge one time because it was some like browser, you know, like a lot of work applications and stuff require you to use Microsoft browsers, so.
Llama would like to thank his new sponsor, Game Center. Oh
That's right.
gosh dang it.
Oof. That's so weird. Okay, I mean, so it makes sense. So I just have to go into the Game Center settings and disable it.
Where can I take you?
Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Evo. We just gotta go there. Then we Gucci. It's got electrolytes. Because the problem is, a lot of times I'm holding down the Alt key to see items and also pressing the tilde key to view my potions. And so it was driving me insane. Bring back Netscape. That's right. It's got what plants crave.
Join my army.
Tunnel's best, yeah. We can go do
Who
some
else
chaos
is hyped
if we
for
want.
sub only September?
It's not
Then
a thing.
audio only October.
What?
So much to look forward to.
Next visual tick is in 1.7 million experience. Oh god, we're so far away. Let's do some chaos. Mo hope. Oh god. Sit back. Let's try out the chaos. See how it does for us today.
I can't carry it.
Now it's set between games as well. Triple boss group, nice. Yeah, that was really a fun duel. I appreciate everybody who participated. I wish that I could like purely observe and not participate. But then like somebody's getting a buy because there's no, you know, pure observation way.
I can't carry anymore.
Nice lyrics. Is Hell Cowers farming? Can't find Ming songs there. Hell Cows is actually a really low level. It's Q level, what, 81 or something? Unique ring. What's it gonna be, chat? BK or SOJ? What do you think? I don't know. Bull Cathos or SOJ? You guys seem to be mistaken here. Saying a bunch of...
I am overburdened.
Ooh, ethereal? 157's disgusting. Alright, it is... A little carry and win, 9%.
I can't carry anymore.
Interesting. That goes on the list. I don't think 157 Titans do. Maybe. And carry and win.
Hey Llama, we had a brief MVS overlay development stream the other day.
Oh boy.
In 7 minutes we got a rough draft of Invisible Cursor, Working, Evil Laugh.
Invisible cursor? Bro, that's gonna be like $100. Are you kidding? The cursor is invisible.
Not even death can save you from me.
That is going to be the hardest thing ever. I mean, I don't know. There's also slap chop and some other miserable things, but that's up there with terrible ideas. Excuse me. I'm a big man. I got big sneezes. Oh my god. Ooh, jeez. What was that damage? Excuse me. $2014. Absolutely disgusting MF. Otherwise, it was great. 115, 14, fabulous. When can we expect MVS on chess? I mean, it probably just doesn't make sense. Unless it was like a very small, little, silly thing, you know? How so many? I ask myself that question every day. Slap chop the chess table. But there could definitely be some silly fun with it. But yeah, we would just I wouldn't do like a big serious one. It would just be a small thing. I think it would be better to do with a game that's like StarCraft or something, honestly. Hello, Tals.
I am overburdened.
Maybe this Halloween we can finally do the fun Halloween stream. That's like 2 years late, Evo. Oh my gosh. I think we just shouldn't even do it at this point. Like, why even bother setting it up now, you know? I agree. I agree with that analysis. Changes the difficulty. As if there are more players in the game or less players, whatever.
Did you just agree with yourself?
I'm very serious about agreeing with myself in this instance. There's nothing wrong with it.
If GM Hikaru can play chess blindfolded, then Mr. Llama should be able to play Diablo 2 blindfolded, right?
Excuse me. First off, I also have been playing chess blindfolded. Thank you very much. Second, Diablo 2 blindfolded is just the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. So, and I've done so many dumb things.
I am over.
I love BYD, but I never want to spend a day blindfolded playing Diablo 2 with him again. That's all I can say. And he doesn't want it either. We were angry with each other by the end of that stream because it was so frustrating. We had to cool off a little bit, you know?
I am overburdened.
When are you gonna stream Path of Exile? I remember you doing a speedrun tutorial with someone, just not your game. Yeah, I did a tutorial of, I mean, I've done speedrun tutorials of that game with Rise. I think it was Rise who was doing it the last time. I've done some playthrough tutorials as well that were fun. But I don't know. It's a game that I don't find myself wanting to come back to all the time, you know?
I can't carry anymore.
Like, it's a game that I enjoy coming back to every 6 months, maybe, or something like that. Which I guess it was about 5 months ago that I was playing it a lot. So, like, every other league, every third league is when I really enjoy the game. But
Death can save you from me.
the harvest thing doesn't have me crazy excited. It feels, or it looks a little clunky, I should say. Yeah, and I don't like speedrunning online very much, which is one sadness I have about D4. Harvest crafting is bonkers, though, is it? They do it up. How many unique sacreds have I found? What do I have? 5 unique sacreds? 1 ethereal Templars, 1 Tyrael's Might, and 3 other Tyraels, I want to say. Potentially 1 more.
At how many months do I get a restraining order?
It's not. Thank you for the 2 months. Hedonism. You know, we just... The more that we say the joke, the more people are gonna start to believe it. And does chat really want that? No, right? We don't want girls coming in here going, do you really have a restraining order? Because that's what happens now. And that's on you guys, chat. That's on you. Girls come in here when we trick them into a chess collab. They come in here, okay?
I hear there is a 2-month restraining order.
It's not. Thank you so much, Tencel.
Not even death can save you from me.
A gift for you.
Come on, chat. We all know Llama doesn't currently have a restraining order.
Don't say it like that. Gozar. Don't. It's not currently. Or allegedly. Oh my god.
A gift for you. Restrained for 6 months.
Awful. Truly just terrible. Thank you, Epsilon. Thank you, Dragon. Oh my gosh. Wonder why Llama never collabed with a male chess streamer? Look, I've tried, it just hasn't worked out yet.
Now Llama, when a girl comes in here, the literal first thing we tell them is how you don't have any current or applicable restraining orders outstanding. That is literally the first thing we all shout at them. Help me!
Why
How
are we
much would it
saying
cost
that?
for Tandem D2, with
First
one
off-
person on the keyboard and another on the mouse.
That could be fun. I want to do that with Teo, honestly, one day. I think that'll be a great time. First off, we shouldn't even be saying that. You know, it's kind of like, why? Why provide information that's
It
irrelevant?
would make me feel terrible if a girl came in here, asked if you had a restraining order, and had to lie and say no.
Not a lie. It's just one of those, we just don't need to say it. Right? We just literally have no... Anna was explaining she only sleeps for 4 hours a day? What?
I am overburdened.
This is cramling? Those young 18-year-olds and their 18-year-old blood. Still working on the Papa Botez collab.
D4, hype or no hype?
I mean, height. We'll see what happens, but I think initial height is fine. If it don't work out, it don't work out. You know? So, collabs that we do have coming up. I have, well, just events. We have so much stuff coming up, you guys. This is actually insane. So I'm going to go over it real fast after we kill Diablo, because there's just so much stuff.
Not even death can save you from me.
We're going to pull out the schedule. Schedule. It's a tough word. All right. Calendar.
When you worked with Rise, did he teach you how to die shamelessly in hardcore?
Yeah, a lot. This is like best features. Calendar. Perfect. All right. So, here, you are here. Not there, right here. You are right here. We've got streams tomorrow and Wednesday. I think they're just Diablo 2 streams straight up. I don't think there's anything crazy. I might schedule a cool run on this day or like this day. One of the two. Okay?
Help me!
Hey, that judge was very clear. You are to stay away from all members of the Russian women's volleyball team until
Hey.
the heat death of the universe.
Oh my God.
You're just lucky the 1,000 feet limit is now up on that girls' Catholic college.
Jesus.
Those nuns were terrified.
Awful, Lilia. Just awful. Everything about that. Dude, hold on. We're pausing.
No llama.
Wait. We're pausing. We need to go over the schedule. Okay. Today we're doing this. We had our event. Then we have these two for Diablo runs. Then Thursday's going to be a big day, which is kind of sucks because then we have Friday, Saturday are also going to be big days. But Thursday is going to be a big day as well. So we're going to do chest training in the morning with Andre, but not the Botez. There's another Andrea. Andy. So we're going to do chest training in the morning with her. And then we have another arena event. So we're going to do more of the Diablo 2, and we're going to do another event. And then we're going to do a Conqueror's Blade event. And so that event is one where if you guys download the game and play or log in and then decide if you want to play, Llama gets paid. So that's great. So you can download that whenever you want. And if you guys do download that prior to Thursday, it's an MMO. And so we can all play together. So I'm just going to play with like literally everybody who is there and plays with me. There's no command for it yet. I just put it in my Discord channel. So this is the command for it. We can set up a command soon, but that's don't set that as the command because that's actually like the Discord command. We'll set a command later. But for anybody interested in playing with me on Thursday with that, the game actually looks fun. It's like a medieval MMO, medieval style MMO, like a PC game too, not a mobile game, whatever. So I think it actually looks like a fun game. And then Friday and Saturday is Diablo 2 Naked Hell speedrun. Also, everybody who downloads that, I'll donate some subs to the chat, and we can do like giveaways and things like that. So the more people that do, the more that we can make, and the more that I'll give away. And I'm going to try and spend a lot of that money on giveaways and things. So we'll have a lot of fun with that. So we have a Naked Hell speedrun on Friday and Saturday. We're going to figure it out. If we download it now, we can play. No, you can download it right now. Like, it's totally fine to download it now. That would count because you're using the link, right? My link. So I'm going to figure out how the heck I'm going to do this. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Then on Sunday, we have chest training with Liz. And then we'll do some Diablo 2 afterwards. Then on Monday, we have another one of the Duels Arena events. Fun things with that. And then we'll do some more Diablo. And then Diablo. I'm going to set up a run of some sort. And then we have another arena event here. Then on the 19th, I'm going to do the speedrun coaching part 2 with that team. And so we'll actually like go through the game with them instead of just me lecture to them for 4 hours. And then Manverse stream on Saturday and Sunday, the 25th and 26th. So that is the schedule right now, with a couple other things that I need to still schedule in. We got a lot coming, though. A lot on the agenda. What is the name again of which and what? I know you love the dueling, Warren. You're a duel machine. Whenever I need somebody who has experience with dueling, I go to Warren. Not that he can beat me in dueling. I mean, we did flawless victory him. But, you know, he's got the good advice and thoughts on it, at least. He knows the scene really well. Gotta rub it in a little bit. Just gotta. Dark humility with the raid. Welcome everybody. How was the stream? What was today? Thank you, Moses. Yeah, seriously, big shout outs to anybody who does like install for Thursday and stuff. One, it'll be fun. We'll get to play together. But like, that's a great way to support the channel, you know? So if you're like, oh, I don't have any way to support Mr. Llama. I, you know, can't sub, I don't have, you know, enough income, whatever. Like, don't do it then, seriously. If you can't afford to sub or anything, don't do it. But this is one of those easy free ways. This is like, you know, you just download and play and the game with me.
I am overburdened.
And then that works. So these are always the easiest ways of people supporting for free. How do I deal with all the cold immunes in the cold cat sanctuary? Well, I have an infinity, which breaks a little bit. I also have fireball. So between the two of those,
I can't.
I need to just get rid of this. Did I leave a small charm? I did, didn't I? Oh well. Rip the 20 life 5 all res small charm. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I did pick it up. Unless that was a different one. Is it worth clearing monsters in 85 areas? No, and the reason it's not is because that doesn't actually work for Mang songs. Otherwise, sure, you know, you can find cool runes and a lot of items, but you cannot find Mang songs doing that. Is this Pod? No, this is Pluggy. Pod also has the giant inventory, which I actually don't like as much. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the massive inventory in Path of Diablo as much. It's like too big, you know? And I know part of it's for the charms and whatever, but maybe if it was like something you unlocked later. Oh yeah, text-to-speech needs to be on pause. Good call. Sorry, thank you.
The cat at A Fish gifted a tier 1 sub to PB Gold.
Thank you, the
This is their
cat.
first gift sub in the channel.
Oh, we also have to do Evo's thing again. We'll replay it. Good call. Thank you so much. Oh god. I thought I had already taken that out. This is the detail I know, right? There's that raid. Thank you. Do I need to install the game? Yeah. So it's like install and log in. And that's
Llama never
all you have
pauses
to do. Then you decide if you
TTS.
want to play or not.
Never.
You know?
That would cause our TTS messages to be late and out of context.
But like I said, I'd
Also,
like to.
has anybody finished their Christmas shopping yet? And man,
Oh.
2020 coming soon. Where did
Can't
that
wait.
last decade go?
Can't wait, huh?
Never subbed. Never donated. Bits scammed from Gillette.
There you
Ad
go.
block on. Stolen neighbor's Wi-Fi. Man, I love Twitch.
Isn't that great?
I am overburdened.
No llama, it's fine. These girls understand it's okay. Especially when we tell them how awesome your lawyer is, and that through technical omission, you can still talk to / pursue / stalk whomever you wish as long as it's broadcasting it via a Twitch stream.
But yeah, I mean, like I say, we're all gonna try it out on Thursday, and I think it would be fun, even if, you know, we just go through for a bit and try it out and see how it is. Yeah, I don't like large charms; they're not worth it. But medieval style MMO to me is honestly like super cool. I love medieval games. That's probably like my favorite genre of game, even though I don't really play any of it. But Age of Empires style,
I can't
love it
carry
so much. Thank you, Blue Walk. Thank you, Cheatham. Thank you to the person who did download, because it does show me when somebody downloads. Is it medieval with like magic or more realistic? I don't know. I actually don't know that. It seems pretty realistic.
No one tell Llama he can ban certain words in chat. He might ban all talk of camels. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Wait, can I do
Crap.
that?
Well,
Hold on,
guys,
how do
it's
I do
been
it?
fun.
How do I do that? No, I'm saying I like medieval games. The game we're gonna play on Thursday is an what are these drops? Is an MMO that's medieval. Age of Empires is an RTS that's medieval, but I'm just saying I like medieval style games. That's all. That's the one there. We'll just start calling them Weast waning orders. What? So you like jousting? Yeah, honestly, that'd be super fun to do if there's jousting.
Guys, you got it all wrong. The judge sentenced Llama to learn how to eat chocolate. Yeah, his punishment was to learn how to properly eat chocolate. Right. Am I missing something? He got a restraining order.
Wow. So bad. If that doesn't deserve a ban, then I don't know what does. Seriously. Some things are just too far. Where do these come from? It comes from years
Thanks
of
for the
being a
great
dad.
streams, Mr. Llama. Keep stacking those stamina pots.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Luco. I will. Welcome back. 3 months. Mang songs, baby. Oof. A little bit of high damage there. Do you just like sit down in your bed at night and just write out a bunch of these terrible jokes that you're like, ooh, this would be a good one? Wake up at 3 in the morning like, oh, I gotta write it down. Restraining. It really is. The quantity is ridiculous. joke journal? I mean, I get it. I have a joke journal. But I have like 30 journals, so I've got 3 on the counter right behind me.
Why did the golfer change his pants? Because he got a hole in one.
You know? Oh, God.
Quantity, not quality.
Tell us some of the jokes from the joke journal. It's my private journal, man. Oh, much.
When is your door not actually a door? When it's actually ajar.
I'm overbooked.
Awful. Awful. So I've got my personal life journal there.
Yay Llama has an OT of journals.
I've
His
got
journal,
my
his
Grow the Buck
poetry
Up
journal,
and
his
work
dark
journal.
Poetry journal. Another dark poetry
I
journal.
have my
that
poetry
missing
journal.
Girls journal. A joke
I
journal.
don't have a
Lots
missing
of
girls
journals.
journal. I have my my rap journal. I have my board games journal. I have. Is that all the journals I have? I think that sounds right.
What did the buffalo say when his son left? Bison.
Bison. I like that one though. It's one of my favorites. That's actually in my joke
I'm
journal.
overbooked.
Timmy's unpaid medical bills journal. Yeah, we threw that one away a while ago. How much for one sentence in the personal journal? I mean, I could give you one sentence easy from there. That journal is filled to the brim, man. I can find so many innocent sentences in there that are just like, you know, we just have like finance stuff. We've got, I do have Grow the Buck Up stuff kind of mixed in a couple journals. Because I think some of that's in the personal journal as well. You never gonna start keeping a journal? Well, I'll show you some stuff. Hold up. This isn't the personal journal. This is a page.
Sometimes, when working in a
Couple
busy
pages
restaurant, pasta
from the
orders are
rap
so
journal,
common
though.
that spaghetti is still wet with boiling
mean,
when sent
like,
out.
You
So
know,
it gets sent back with a complaint and was have to
you
strain
just
the
got
liquid
like
off
so
it.
much stuff
We call this a restraining order. Boom.
for all of these things. Getting all of your
Last
lines.
week I almost got in a fight with a Persian fellow, but I'm not much of a fighter, so Iran.
Those aren't spelling mistakes. But like when you're rapping, you gotta like cross out and, you know, throw all the words, and so you're constantly like mixing and matching stuff up. And so, you know. Last week you got in a fight with a Persian fellow. It's cute. It was a cute one. How close are you to 99? 78.57% the way there. So, anyways, all of that, and I didn't even release anything from the rap because geez Louise, I had so many different things and good ideas and verses and lines and freestyles and everything in there. And then geez Louise ruined all of that.
Why didn't the bike stand up on its own? Because it was too tired. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the idiot's house.
Is that a shot at me?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
There was a shot at me. Can somebody ban Camel from this chat? Gosh dang it. Stupid Camel. Why is he in here? Mods. Gosh dang it. Oh God. Why? How are you not banned? I will always wonder. Also, I don't know how much, or I still haven't decided. Just how? Slipping the mods 20s. Add that to the journal. Today, Camel was mean to me. It's going in the journal. Diablo is dropping trash. Are you kidding? Just like disgusting. I already give them a strip of bacon once a month. What more do they need?
Carry anymore.
Today, Camel bullied me. Again.
Help me! So there are these two fish in a tank, right? One turns to the other and says, "Hey, do you know how to drive this thing?"
And the other says, "Holy crap! A talking fish!" Right?
Help me! I had a rap journal to llama, but I burned it, right after I burned you.
Wow.
Keep them rhymes hidden away where they belong, son. IDK if you remember, but you rapped for us for 5 seconds a while ago. You said Deckard, Kane. He's my name. Friend. Oof.
Yo, that was a dope line that I wrote. I spent a lot of time on that. That was a good bar. Deckard Cain, he's my main friend. I wear fortitude cause I like to defend. Like, come on, are you kidding me? What do you mean keep this away? There's no oof in that at all. My journal is full of insane lines like that.
I am overburdened.
Full of them.
I can't carry anymore.
Look, once again, I'm not saying I'm the next T-Pain or anything. Maybe just like, you know, a more mild version of Drake. You know, something chill.
I can't.
Help me! Dear Journal, today, I won a tournament I rigged. Mr. Camel made fun of me. He is a poopy head. Banned tomorrow. Note to self, write angry rap about him and perform on camera. Maybe Kanye will notice me? Hope so.
Maybe.
Love, Llama.
He's busy with his presidential campaign right now.
Just letting you in on a little secret, Llama.
What?
Literally every time you say, "Are you kidding me?" we are in fact, always kidding you. Dear Diary, today I put sugar on my eggs. Dear Diary, today I said goodbye to Timmy. Good riddance. Dear Journal, today Camel bullied me. Again. Dear Diary, I spent hours writing a poem for a flight attendant. She threw it out because she thought it was garbage.
She did,
Dear
but
Diary,
she would have
I
liked
found
it.
Ed
All right.
Stevens during a hardcore sun run. Then died. Dear Diary, I accidentally exited the game on world record pace. All these feels.
Okay, do you have a copy of my diary over there that I don't know about or something? Because this is like getting scarily accurate to some of my pages. And I'm a little bit worried. I don't know what I'm going to say. First off, Drake is a great rapper. I don't know what you're talking about. These are the examples Llama comes up with. What are you talking about? He is a very well-respected rapper in the scene. He does a lot for his career.
I did the harvest trade 10
You
oils
know?
for 10 oils and got 10 goldens from 10 clears. Then I dropped a perfect cold dot jewel that I have 4x offers on. Think I'm a baller though. KEKW.
Sounds pretty dope.
Dear Diary, today I ate at Chipotle. 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 Dear Diary,
All right, we get the point. I eat at Chipotle a lot. Did I have Chipotle for dinner today? Yes. Am I out of Chipotle funds that Greg gave me? Yes. Golden oils are half an exalt each? Holy cow. Has Greg had to restock my gift card before? Yes.
Dear Diary, today I defended eating at Chipotle to chat.
But you know what? There's no sugars added except a tiny bit to a couple of the meats. It's healthy for you. Should we put Messerschmitts on there? I don't know, maybe. Ish. And Hikaru also had Chipotle today. I know Hikaru is addicted to it like a madman as well. I see him getting Chipotle all the time.
I had Chipotle the other week. It was pretty good, but 2.50 for guac. What the
Yeah.
heck, man? I
Well,
can buy a whole
can't
avocado
do
farm
that.
for that.
Help me!
Thanks,
Dear
Greg.
Diary, will
You
Evo
support my
Senpai notice
addiction.
me? Maybe if I show him restraining order? We'll ask him to Chipotle. He'll love me then. Wish me luck. Llama.
I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with a good day at Chipotle. Make some friends, get some burritos, complain about the insane guac charges. What more could you want?
Dear Diary, today I did it find Mang Song's lesson. Dear Diary, today I did it find Mang Song's lesson. Dear Diary, today I did it find Mang Song's lesson. Dear Diary, today I did
All right. My goodness gracious, we get it. We're gonna get it today, though, okay? Experience shrine, nice.
Dear Diary, got free burritos going on 2 weeks now at Chipotle. Brought girlfriend with me today and stopped getting free burritos, considering dumping girlfriend.
I won't admit, that went through my mind.
Hey Llama, just letting you in on a little secret. Every time you ask, is there anything wrong with? There is in fact, everything with.
Well, I disagree with that. What is Panchero? I'm just saying, I was getting free burritos every single day from Chipotle guy.
Dear Diary, I am thinking about getting Chipotle tomorrow.
I will get Chipotle tomorrow. That's not a thought. That is a happening.
Dear Diary,
Rick's key.
my pen is running out of.
And yet, as soon as I bring my girlfriend in one time, I suddenly stop getting free burritos.
Not even death.
Will I say that I was for sure gonna dump her? Of course not. But, you know, it has to cross your mind. Chipotle guy was getting me more burritos than my girlfriend was, so...
Dear Diary, over
I know,
Evo.
TC3.
Now Chipotle is my senpai.
I feel like I have a flesh render, but let's see. Yeah. I already got one. 196% though. It's nice. I mean, Cute Dog's great, so I support you supporting him. Cute Dog has taken me on the best dates that I've been on. No lie.
I can't carry
I used to not like sushi. Because I only had like mediocre whatever sushi, and it just never won me over. I was like, it's okay, but I'm not gonna spend money on it, you know? And then I went up and visited Cute Dog, and he took me out on a bunch of dates. We went to like a fondue place, we went and had fancy steak dinners on like the 95th floor of this fancy restaurant, and then he took me to this hole in the wall, like in a hotel, off on this just like side, you know, you just like go down into the ground, and there was this small little sushi restaurant, and it was the most delicious sushi I've ever eaten in my life. And I fell in love with sushi after that. And so like, he is the only person I feel like that has truly changed an opinion I've had on food.
Help me!
Dear Diary, I can't stop thinking about animals. Perhaps my gamer tag will be something like alpaca or llama. Camels are better, but llama just rolls off the tongue. Maybe I'll write a whole diary about deer. They're beautiful. I'll call it my Dear Diary.
Maybe.
Not even death can save you from me.
So, no, I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm just saying that was still the best date I've been on, probably. Yo, what up, Jimmy? How's it going, bud?
What do you need?
I mean, yeah, it was definitely a nice date. It was such a romantic weekend. But like, obviously, you know, we're both two straight dudes, but like, hey, dudes gotta treat each other with some love and respect as well, you know? Girlfriends have like their girlfriend night out and all that stuff. Why can't
Dear
guys have a
Diary,
dude's
Timmy
night out?
wasn't behaving today.
You know? It's very unfortunate how much society tells us we have to be like tough, manly guys that don't show affection.
Fun story, a while back I was considering starting a YouTube channel, so I searched Mr. Camel to see if anyone went by that. Apparently there is a Mr. Camel rapper and he has a music video shot outside of Oriole Auto Parts LOL.
Sounds like a real winner. All the camels doing so well in the world right now. It's
Help
amazing.
me!
It's okay llama, every young man has that sushi awakening with one of their male friends.
Right.
Just go get a burrito from Chipotle and remember how good beans feel. With guac.
I mean, thank you, Lilia. But buying, getting the guac. It's a little ridiculous. But I will get a Chipotle burrito tomorrow. And thank you to whoever the someone was that downloaded Conqueror's Blade. Mwah. It just tells me someone did. Warren? Alright, thank you, Warren. Counts as...
All the camels in the world
counts
doing
as
great.
paid llama too?
Especially Smokin' Joe Camel. He's definitely not dead from smoking.
I can't carry
Totally well.
Smoking camel. You did the one earlier? Oh, okay, we just had someone right now do it, so thank you. Inherent defensive bonuses for being 98? No. Oh god. Make burritos at your work? Oh, sick. Come on, ethereal. Darn. I do like the Armor King lyric, though. This would have been so good on our Summoner Necro.
Join my army of
2 to summon.
Next time you're
With
in
2
Austin,
PMB, 3
let
to
me
raise
know.
skeleton.
I'll take you to a burrito place that will make you never want to eat at Chipotle again.
I doubt that. I mean, I've had great burritos. I was down in Houston. There's this fantastic place that had like the best burrito ever. But you know, like it's more expensive and it takes time and it's a sit down and like sometimes I just want to go for a walk, pick up my Chipotle right off the rack, take it home, and then just have some good quality $8 Chipotle. You know. You're getting really close to 99 and not any bit closer to main songs. Thank you, it's very sweet. Any tips on how to get into this game more in depth? I mean, if you go and like watch the video, it'll be on my YouTube soon, probably tomorrow or the next day, of the coaching that I did. I did a 4-hour coaching session that's got a lot of like speedrun tips, but within that is a ton of like map knowledge and things like that. And that's the basic thing. Biggest thing I'd say is just like watch a bunch of videos.
I'm overburdened.
Like the more you watch, you'll just hear me talk about things and other people talk about things of just like all sorts of stuff. It's a burrito bar? Oh, yum. You know, my body's used to Chipotle now, so. What's the game on Thursday called? Conqueror's Blade. If you want to download it, use that link and then Llama gets paid. It's fabulous. Ow. And then everybody who downloads it can play with Llama on Thursday. Sponsored. Yeah, it is. That's exactly it. As much as we like to think that Llama... Oh, God. My mercenary's dead. I mean, I'm very picky and selective with, like, stuff that I do for sponsored streams as well, you know?
I am overburdened.
Like, goodness gracious, if there's not a new mobile offer every week. But
I can't carry
I
anymore.
just turn down all the mobile offers now pretty much at this point. Unless the game looks like something really interesting that I'd like to play. But there's so many that I'm just like, eh.
So I've been speed running Minecraft and it's a lot of fun. Got BT and Blazer to try it out too. So I was wondering when are you gonna try it? Kappa.
I mean, I think that would actually be a fun, see what it is, 11%. I think that actually would be a fun game to speedrun. Would I accept a Diablo Immortal sponsor? Oh yeah, we're gonna play that without a sponsor. Just play for like an hour, we'll ignore it. I mean, yeah, the thing is they do pay well, but like a lot of them want downloads and stuff. And so, you know, when it comes to games that like you guys have to download, even if obviously you can uninstall it or, you know, you don't have to play it and whatever stuff. Like obviously I'll encourage you to play it, but, you know, with those games, whatever, I don't know. We did it the one time before, and then I was like, I'd rather, if like people are gonna install this game, I'd rather be a game that I think at least looks interesting. So, you know, with this game that's coming up, I think it looks interesting. I think it looks like it could be a really fun game to play.
I can't carry anymore.
So that's why I accepted it. You don't think Immortal's ever coming out in the US? Maybe not.
Use. Good luck on MF runs.
Thank you, iTunes. I mean, is it out in China though? Like, I don't think it's out anywhere. Oh dang, I missed that experience shrine the last time. I forgot to grab it. I mean, like a maxed out hammered in, you know, there's still a little skill because you have to like know where you're going with it all, but you can also telestomp with hammers, and so it gets less skillful. I'd say hammered in is very skillful in speedrunning though, because that's actually pretty difficult just with all the, it has so many like, so much just hotkeying you're constantly having to do, especially if you're swap casting. So with speedrunning, it's actually pretty annoying. I'm talking about this one. And kisses, mwah, to the person that just installed. We're gonna play it on Thursday. If you want to play with me,
I can't carry.
then download with that link. And Llama gets paid for download, so.
What I'm looking forward to is Co-Mobile, my rig with M2 Stripe storage, 128 gigs of RAM, 32 cores and SHU bridged graphics can't run that game well. For phone, do you think you can buy life insurance for an iPhone? Asking for friend
Oh God,
Kappa.
PoE Mobile. I still can't believe it's real. I was laughing so hard because I thought that they were just mocking it completely. That's a nice speedrun ring. I've never had durian, no. Is it good? I mean, that announcement had me cracking up. A bunch of people were like, wow, like they were hating on the video. They were like, Mr. Llama is so fake with his like reaction to this. But I was real because they got me. Because I thought that it was a joke. And so I was like, oh, they're joking about it. And then I was slowly coming to the realization that they were joking, but then they also weren't joking. So it was just like, oh, God, it was hilarious. That was such a funny way to introduce it. Because they had like Fall Guy and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, they reverse roasted themselves. So I thought it was a complete roast. But then it actually was still a real thing. And that just made it, that just pushed me over the edge. Because it was like, of course it is. Like, of course it is. And then they still had to try and sell it like it was seriously a good idea. And stuff that they were like really excited about and all of that, instead of just a massive cash grab like we all know it is. But you know, I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, right? Like, I'm doing a sponsored stream, you know, we all gotta get paid somehow, some way or another, I guess. But it just killed me. Yeah, IGG is what, 90% owned by Tencent or something?
Carry anymore.
Tencent's the majority stakeholder. Now, you know, Tencent has said that they're going to keep their hands out of it all and stuff. But to me, I have a feeling Tencent pushed the PoE mobile idea, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's a full-fledged MMO game, like, not PoE Mobile, but the game that some of you guys are downloading. Wow, we just had 3 more people. Mwah! Giant kisses. Thank you for paying Llama's Chipotle addiction and electric bill. I appreciate that. Right, I'm sure that they funded the mobile game, but like they're also diverting some resources over towards it and stuff, you know. Ew. Good res on it though. Mindy Mine Monday, that's right. Can't wait for level 99. I hate when he's fast because he's just so hard to catch. Don't forget the water and toilet paper bill, you know, because of the Chipotle bill. It's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Death can save you from me.
I have made 0.99s post experience nerf. So when is there an experience nerf? In the giant patch where they literally changed the game. So what was that? 110? Everything just was insane. They added rune words and all of that stuff. Or all those new ones, and that's when Enigma came out and all that stuff. They also changed it so that it was way harder to get level 99. Like a 99 back before that was equal to a 94 now. So it was easy to churn out 99s before. No, it was 110 because that's when they added synergies as well. Because they buffed like monster HP and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. 94 is like so easy. So different game completely, I know. Crazy. But they're both fun, honestly. How old is my sorcerer? She's like 4 years old. But I mean, obviously I haven't been grinding for 99 a lot of that time, right? I've been doing stuff that gets very little experience for it. So this is the like grinding times. Yo, 2 more people joining up and downloading. Thank you so much. Mwah. I think we should do some gifted subs. For those people. If you were not a sub and you downloaded the game, just say so in chat and I'll just gift you a sub right now. How does that sound? And for the ones who are, well, I'll just gift some subs in chat. You? I mean, like, be honest, but, you know, I'm just gonna assume people are honest here because I believe in integrity.
Fresh meat.
Mr. Llama SC gifted a tier 1 sub to 777.
I'm subbed and I did the download. Sweet. All right, yeah, let's just gift some subs anyways. I don't know if it actually would go on
Fresh
Mac.
meat.
Yeah, it's a PC game. I am pretty done with mobile games for sponsorship stuff. That's because of you guys. Mwah. I mean, this is how I really want to use a lot of like sponsorship money things. It's just like, you know, do a bunch of just fun things. We can do some Amazon gift card giveaways. We can do some sub giveaways. We can do all sorts of whatever stuff with the sub money. I think that's the most fun way. Am I gonna play it as well? Yeah, I'm gonna play it on Thursday. So, like I said, anybody who gets it with my link there, I'll play with them as well. Yeah, I think the game looks interesting. That's why I took the sponsorship. 'Cause I was like, yeah, that looks like a fun game. Here. I mean, you know, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where sponsorships, especially ones that involve audience participation, right? Like you guys downloading and things like that. I recognize that like that takes time, that takes all that stuff. And so, you know, I'm not, not bad. I'm not trying to take this for myself. Like, this is just going to be stuff that we can have some fun with, you know? And like, the more people that are subs here, the more people that don't have to watch commercials on the channel and get emotes and all of that. So that's always nice. And then and then other giveaways are fun too. 2 to Fire, 2 to Blizzard. 3 more people with the download. Mwah! Kisses to you all.
Army of the dead.
Done with mobile games? Oh, time to program Camel Cares Mobile and sponsor Llama to play it. It's going to be the worst game ever. Heck, you'll have to do a microtransaction just to hit start. Oh, there are already a lot of mobile games like that. Fine, then I'll hide the MTX between bizarre currency ratios to trick users into spending more. Oh, they all do that.
That's done too.
Man,
Yep.
mobile games are horrible. Lol.
Yep. Buy the start button DLC. Good lord.
Not enough.
I don't have any immediate Valorant plans. But I do love CSGO and just like Counter-Strike stuff in general, so I would probably really enjoy it, to be honest. Sure, thank you, Zarls. Thank you to the 2 more. Mwah. Kisses to you guys. And again, if you do and you're in chat and you're not subbed, just like let me know and we'll just gift you a sub. Oh god, King's Landing was it called? Dude, that game was the funniest game ever. Thank you, Outkill, for the sub. Was that the name of it? King's Landing or King's? That was it. King something. That was a fantastic game. Straight up. King's Quest, yes. You just signed up. We just had 2 more sign-ups.
A gift for you.
Mang Songs doesn't exist.
Thank you, Duffy. King's Landing's in Game of Thrones. Yeah, King's Quest. It was definitely King's Quest, yeah.
Mr. Llama SC gifted a tier 1 sub to Ignorus 2.
A gift for you.
I mean, I just don't remember like the second part of the name, but God, it was so good. It just was hilarious. All the monsters were like pop-ups that were moving around, and oh God, it was so good. Does it give you something if you sign up? Yeah. So every time somebody in here installs the game and then like logs in, they give Llama money, and then Llama uses that money to give subs and Amazon giveaways and all sorts of stuff. And I'm for real, we're gonna do a lot. We're gonna try and like use all of it to just give back and have some fun.
Not even death can save you from me.
King's Way. That was it. King's Way. I never played Castle Crashers. I still have King's Way installed on my machine. Like, it was so funny. The pop-ups and everything was just killing me.
Not in town.
It was just this like silly, dumb little game, but it was just like the game was like a desktop, and then it had all these things, and you would have to like fight against monsters that were in their little like browsers, and the browsers would move and like close and minimize, and you'd have to open the browser up again to fight it and stuff. Like, it was just the dumbest little junk like that. Yeah, satire in a video game. That was hilarious. So, yeah, we did a sponsored stream of it, and then we just kept playing it for a few streams after. Ow. Did I miss all the journal entries? Good pick. $4.99 on Steam. Highly recommended.
You think that's bad? Imagine the possibilities. $20 for vowels in game chat. $30 for an attack command. $35 to uninstall. Buy Lilia fleeces you for money, for Mac and PC. Click the link for a 1% off an Epic
$35 to uninstall. You are subscribed to this game for $19.99 a month. If you would like to cancel your subscription, please pay a one-time fee of $99. That's what I'm expecting pretty soon. I gotta say, my least favorite was Xbox Live, and I don't know if it's changed since I was in high school. When I was in high school, I got Xbox Live, and it was like, you know, super easy, of course, to install or like get set up. And then I tried to cancel it, and of course you can only cancel by calling in. And then I called in, and like somehow I got off the phone with the lady, and I wasn't canceled. And I was like, wait a second. And it took like so long. It was so hard to cancel. God, I was so like mad. So I've never purchased Xbox Live again since high school, because I was like, forget it. Like, even if I would want to play a game on it, like, it's just such trash. Yo, almost okay. 30 faster hit with 10 hit recovery, but the res are just not there. MF on it too. That's got so many like mods that I love, but your friend got free Xbox Live for life? What? You win a contest or date Bill Gates' daughter or something? What a dream. You think they're single? You canceled, never paid? That works too. You know, I think I actually did cancel my Xbox Live subscription by just calling the credit card company and just having them cut it off, because it was easier to just have them stop paying than to like actually get them to uninstall the stupid thing. It was so like annoying. Andy. I had a credit card in high school. Kids these days. Hey man, I am responsible with credit cards. Oh crap, I think I'm late on one of my payments.
I can't carry anymore.
Just kidding. It's my only payment? No, I have a lot of, I think I have 13 credit cards, maybe 14.
I am overburdened.
I do churning, so. Low rune, nice. That's not a joke, that's actually real.
Talking to automated voice help. I would like to cancel my Xbox Live membership, please. Did you say renew Xbox Live membership? No, cancel. Did you say uncancel Xbox Live membership? No, I want to cancel. Thank you for upgrading to Xbox Live Gold membership. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Goodbye. Churning never felt like it was worth the effort. Churning is 1,000% worth the effort. But once again, first off, Low Rune, yo, what up? First off, if you ever have late payments on your credit cards and you can't manage all of that stuff, then it's not worth the effort. Do not do it. Okay, like seriously, don't do it. Oh, thank you to the 3 more people who downloaded, by the way. Mwah. Your call is important to us. Please hold. But other than that, like, I mean, I save thousands of dollars every year from churning, and I do like minimal churning too. Like some people do it for like a living. That's their like lifestyle. I'm not doing it that hard. I'm just doing like very basic chilling with it. But I mean, it's just great. Like, you can literally get so much for so little with it. Just have the basic knowledge of it and just do, like, the minimal amount, and you're good to go. You know? Just sign up for cards, meet the bonus, and then, like, never do anything with the card again. But I do a little bit in which I have, you know, a couple cards that I use for a couple different things. Like my business card I use for some business things, and because they have better like business bonuses, whatever. So I do a little bit here and there with like 3 or 4 different cards. But a majority of the cards I'm not doing anything with. But they'll still have like, you know, yearly bonuses, things like that. Who won and how much cheating did Llama do? Llama won. Then Nano got second. Warren got third, and Raggets got fourth.
I am overburdened.
So yeah, I mean the thing about credit cards is they're built for taking advantage of people who do not handle their money well enough. So if you are this person Do not use a credit card. I cannot say it more than once. I mean, I can, but I can't stress it enough. Heroes were soldiers, heroes were too strong. I'll have to see what you mean when I play it, Sun King. That's fair, though.
I can't carry anymore.
Credit cards are free money until they're not. Yeah, there's a lot of cards with no annual fee. You can do stuff where you like get a card and then you downgrade the card into a card with no annual fee. And obviously, like, a lot of cards come with great bonuses as well. I mean, the bonuses are worth a ton, so.
Not even death can save you from me.
That's really where all the money is that initial first, you know, when you meet the minimum spend, $2,000, $3,000, whatever it is in the first 3 months. That's cool. Little Demon's Arch and, Blood Raven. Those are cool drops. For sure, agates. So, you know, like, one card was like 100,000 points, and it was the good points. And it was, you know, like 4,000 spend or whatever in the first 3 months. And so you just spend that on essentials or whatever. You can do some manufactured spending if you want. And then you get like 2-3 grand worth of benefits just from those points. Hotels, flights, all sorts of stuff. So churning is a cool thing for sure. But once again, only do it if you are willing to like never miss payments or anything like that. And people say it's bad for your credit, but it's actually not bad for your credit at all. It's actually really good for your credit because then you have a lot of lines of spending, which companies or your credit score likes to see.
I can't carry anymore.
Right? The more credit that is offered to you and the more lines that you have, the better it is. The only thing that's like bad for your credit from it is that it's going to, well, yeah, you keep it. You just like put it in a drawer. Once again, all of them you can push down, basically most all of them, to a no fee card. Yeah, then the only thing that is it like drops your average, you know, like the number of years. So it like will ding it a tiny bit for that, but then it, you know, it ends up being worth it overall. So like my credit score is over 800, you know, and I have 13, 14 credit cards or whatever. And that's like all my credit really, because I don't own a home. My car is paid off, so I have no loan or anything like that for building credit. That's purely just like renting and a bunch of credit cards. Your credit is great. You should buy a home. No, my student loans are all paid off.
Not even death can save you from me.
Maybe Camel. It's not even that good of a card, really. I had a couple student loans, not a ton, because I had a track and academic scholarship for college, but it didn't cover the full first year, so I had to take loans out for part of the first year, and then I like earned an upgrade on my athletic scholarship after that. How'd I score that scholarship? Being good at track. I don't know how else to answer that. I won the Texas State Decathlon 2 years in a row and got second like the previous year.
It was the Sugar on Eggs Fan Club scholarship. He got it by default.
That's right. Sugar on Eggs did it all.
I am overburdened.
Ooh, opera singer is really cool. Where am I from? Dallas originally. And now you know I'm a jock and we can't hang out. I mean, honestly, that was always one of the difficult parts of it all, is like, I never really got along with the jocks because obviously I'm not a jock at all. Like, I'm athletic and all that, but like, very clearly, I'm a nerdy guy. So like the jocks were, you know, more, they'd go do their stuff and like party and whatever, and I was, you know, then I'd go like study pi and whatever afterwards. But then I never had time to really hang out with a bunch of, you know, the like super nerdy kids either. So I really didn't have a lot of like a big friend group. That's a pretty nice set of boots or anything like that. That was definitely difficult in high school. In college it was a little bit more chill with that. I mean, obviously the track part wasn't. We worked out like 5-6 hours a day. It was insane, but nice BB Saint. So, you know, that was definitely the tough part, was like, I just never had enough time for either group. I was doing a bunch of the other things. You played D&D with the pole vaulter through high school? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. I did a little bit more, though, with the track stuff, I suppose. Like, I won awards and stuff, you know, at my high school for track. I was on like a bunch of the relay teams. I won state. You know, like, I was a good track athlete. So I had a lot more time that was like very dedicated to like track and, you know, districts and states and rune staff, all that stuff. And now I sit on a computer and play video games all day. That's right. And it is the best. And I have a lot of friends. Wouldn't have it any other way. How much do I work out now? Right now, very minimal. I mean, I walk every single day, about 1.5 to 2 miles. I went to University of Tulsa. It's a D1 school, but like a smaller one. We're not your friends. Aw. Brutal. So, you know, at least I get some workout in. I have a hang board, so I do pull-ups and I hang on that. Usually every day, every other day. I was doing a lot of rock climbing, about 3 to 4 times a week prior to COVID, but since then I'm not going to the gym or anything right now. And then I was playing hockey and stuff before that, so you know, like I get around. But yeah, currently it's mostly just a lot of walking and that stuff, which is okay, but it's definitely not my preferred workout style overall. Also, thank you to the person who downloaded. Once again, mwah, if you downloaded and are not subbed, let me know, and I will gift you a sub. Integrity is all I ask.
I swear if Poe gets any more mechanics, they aren't going to have a campaign anymore. Instead, there is going to be a Comptia Search series, and once you pass your POB Plus, Delve Plus, and Betrayal Foundations, then you can apply for an entry-level Poe license and be able to play the game KEKW.
That would probably be a better thing than the campaign at this point. Like, forget it. Let's not even bother with this campaign. Nobody really cares. Let's instead just have, like, classes, and you have to pass the classes. Is that one. You support me with a download and login. Mr. Llama supports you with a free sub. Give and take. I actually believe PoE is as complicated as my job, if not more. Because you know what? I'm good at my job and I understand what I'm doing in a majority of the stuff that I do.
Llama used to be active and play soccer and
still.
hockey and ski.
That's right.
He had friends and ladies and a career. Now he sits inside all day and plays a 20-year-old video game and talks to bots. Oh yeah, he's one at life.
Definitely. You know what? We've at least some cute chess girls to talk to us. Alright, hold up. Why is the gift a sub thing like dumbly broken? I don't understand why it's being like this. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much.
Fresh meat.
Mr. Llama SC gifted a tier 1 sub to Anda Thieves.
Thank you. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Oh my gosh. Can you kill Dragon Jade already? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I want that, but that's so many dudes. You're fine. Not available for Mac? I was thinking that it might not be, because I know it said Windows on it for like recommended, but I wasn't sure if that was 100% required. For sure, Chowda.
Although as complicated as Poe is, I remember a friend trying to get me into EVE Online. After 5 hours of her explaining all the spreadsheets and calculations I should use, I decided it wasn't for me. Lol.
EVE Online was actually really fun. We did a couple streams of it, and I actually really enjoyed it. And then it got to the part where it like opened up to the whole do everything, anything you wanted, and it was like too much, you know? And I was like, huh. Well, now I'm a little confused because I don't know what to do. And they were like, anything you want. And I was like, what's anything? And they were like, whatever you want. And it was like too much. I got like scared and I wasn't sure anymore. The world was too much my oyster. But it was fun. Nice, Sea-Shark. Also, 2 more people downloading. Thank you so much. Mwah! Big kisses to you all.
Not even death can save you from me.
I like a little bit of structure. I'm still good with, like, you know, having the open world stuff. I think it can be fun. D4 is going to have some of that. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know. There was just so much there. Ooh, a Scourge. Nice. Let's see what that is. Horizon's Tornado. What else? What else? I do love spreadsheets, though. That is true. Got tornadoed. Yeah, so the way it works is if you download it and then log into it, and then if you want to play it, you can. But the download and the login is the part where they go, okay, Mr. Llama, here you go. So, and then, you know, like I say, I mean, the game, honestly, in my opinion, looks fun, but so we're gonna give it a try on Thursday, and anybody who wants to can join in. We'll have some fun. Oh god. It's a medieval MMO. Aw, I think it's Catfish. So that's enough to pique my interest. Just that light right there. And then, like I said, if you do, and you're not subbed in the channel, just tell me, and then I will gift you a sub in the channel as a thank you. And to the 2 more people who downloaded, thank you so much. Big kisses to you guys. Camel's definitely getting banned. I don't know what you're talking about. He's not banned yet because we're busy, but yeah, it is an MMO. As soon as my mods get to banning him, any second now. How do I stop playing D2 long enough? Well, we're gonna play for a couple hours on Thursday, and then we'll go back to D2.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can
Ban
save
my
you
alt.
from me.
I'll ban him, I promise. One of these days. You don't want sub? Okay, I mean, that's fair. Some people don't. There was one dude on Miss Kylie's channel who did not want a subscription. And if anybody ever gifted them a subscription, they would literally message Twitch and ask Twitch to take the subscription away and refund it. Did we move on experience? Oh my god, we got the tick! Yes! Ha! Gah, gah, gah. Whoo! Nailed it. Tick party! I got a nice look at it. Oh yeah. Give me the tick. when to transition to wind? Not till like, you know, I don't like to do it till Act 4 Nightmare personally, but you know, you want to be probably like 37, 38, around there, 36, because you want to be able to put enough points in Hurricane and stuff. A death is 12 ticks, or 3 ticks after if you get your body back. Nice, got a tick. I mean, I know you don't need a sub, but if you want a sub,
Boom.
like,
Nice.
we'll just give you a sub. Thank you, Cowboy Matt. There's no command yet. It's just right here, but don't make a command on that link, because there's a different link that I'm supposed to use for the chat. I'm just a little lazy at the moment. I haven't gotten it at the moment. Is it over there? It's not over there. Ooh, Mighty Scepter. F. Aw, man. Redeemer. Nice. I love the Redeemer. But like, what a good item. I'm not... It's just, the thing is on Thursday, and we're just...
I am overburdened.
That's all I'm saying. So why, somebody said, do you know why that is? And I don't know why that is. So I'd
What do
actually
you
be
do with a
curious
Hammerdin in Maggot's lair?
why that is. Is there a code for letting the devs know the DL is from you? Yeah, if you just use the link that has the / Mr. Lemon SC Discord, whatever it is, like, that's it. Hey, Cap One Matt. In the Maggot Lair with the Hammerdin, you don't do it. You just teleport past everything. Seriously, get a teleport staff and teleport past it. It is so horrible if you want to try doing any of it. Oh my god. Absolutely terrible.
Fresh meat.
Mr. Llama SC gifted a tier 1 sub to the Lunkin 22.
Hi, Kansas.
Hail to
Why do I
you.
do player 7, not 8? Because players 7 and 8 have the same drop and experience. Well, not experience, drop chances. On Diablo, it has the same experience. And it's just because Diablo is a little weird. And then Baal, players 3 is the same experience as players 8. There's kind of this weird experience max cap that like monsters give for their base experience. And so that is a
Hey Llama,
strange
been
one.
catching the Bagel Girl magic, find VOD. Funny stuff. The Bagel Girl MVS was what got me hooked on this stream.
Nice.
Thanks for all the great entertainment.
Oh, thanks.
Help me.
I sub and donate instead. Number of the beast 666.
Thank you, Kings. Appreciate it. 666. The number of the beast. Oh, we should play that song for an intro. I feel like we did a little bit ago. Thank you for the 2 more downloads, or 1 downloader and 1 loginer. Mwah! Because, yeah, it's on the login that Llama gets paid, so.
BG. Bagel Girl energy.
Wow, Myrmidon Greaves and a lacquered plate, all right next to each other. Check that. Bagel Girl energy.
Gutsy Bit gifted a tier 1 sub to C#_.
Thank
They
you,
have given 2
Gutsy.
bit subs in the channel.
And thank you, Spaceman.
Spaceman SP1FF83 gifted a tier 1 sub to its man.
Kisses to you both. Chipotle guy energy. CPG or CPE. CGE. Good lord. Come on, Llama. Embarrassing.
Maybe Bagel Girl should be Bang's girl now.
Wait. Did she have bangs?
I can't pick.
I don't even remember. Huh. Who'd have trinket.
I'm
I'm not very observant. Me too, Toast. We got another rare Archon staff last time, so like... standard. Mang Songs is just a myth. That it is. Evo, you gonna ever add it back in the coding for me, please?
You just said, I'm not very observant. You're too busy writing poetry.
I am a master of poetry. It is true.
I am overburdened.
Is it that hard to get this staff? Apparently. Mustard relish or ketchup on hot dogs? I'm just a straight ketchup dude, you know?
Mang's boom boom boom.
Presence
Like,
honors
it's
me.
just good. I just like having ketchup on my dog. It's simple, it's easy, it's tasty. I don't know. Some people stack the whole world on top of it and it's like, there's more fillers than just dog there. I just like to taste the dog with a little bit of ketchup on top to get to add a little sugar flavor, you know? Yeah, like obviously if you're having a chili dog or something, that's a different story. Because now you're putting some onions and chili and cheese, and that's not a hot dog, that's a chili cheese dog. Very different idea. But no, I don't do the ketchup, mustard, mayo, onion, relish. That's so many liquids on top of it that it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're just drenching it, you know? Like, are you even eating a hot dog anymore? Or are you just sitting there just drinking every condiment possible? Not my style.
Get Mangs for Timmy already.
Trying. Blame Evo. He's the one who's preventing it.
Your presence
The hot
honors me.
dogs that have the full pickles on them at the vendors. Or the Chicago dog, yeah. See, a spicy mustard and onion dog actually sounds pretty good. And I'm not even a big mustard fan, but like, that sounds like it'd be pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not a big fan of like regular mustard. Like spicy mustards and things can be, you know, you can get some good stuff going.
Carry anymore.
But I don't know, regular mustard tastes
I'm
too
overburdened.
much like a mustard seed.
Is there a gourmet hot dog place near you in DFW?
I'm sure there is, but not that I've been to. I'm trying to think. There's no like Dallas is a food town for sure. There is so much good food around Dallas. So I'm sure there's a gourmet hot dog place somewhere around there. That's disgusting, Camel. I always wondered who buys those gallon jars of mustard and mayonnaise. Now I learned it's Mr. Camel. Would I ever eat a hamburger with glazed donuts for buns? I mean, it sounds like way too much overkill, but like, sure, I'd eat it. I mean, I'm sure it's delicious, but I kind of would rather just have a hamburger at one time and then a donut at another time, you know? Like, I don't need to mix them.
can I take you?
Nice, Greg. I mean, Costco dogs are where it's really at, though, right? The deal of the century. You get a soda and the largest hot dog in the world for $1.75 or whatever. Come on, or
I just looked on Bing
$1.50.
Maps and saw a place called Angry Gods and one
Come
called Sassy Hot Dogs.
Those sound like they're probably pretty good. Worth checking out. TJ's Doghouse. Do they have $1.50 hot dogs with the soda? Like getting the
Deary
Swedish
Diary,
meatballs
today I
at
had some
IKEA.
mustard, but it tasted too much like mustard and I didn't like it.
Good day.
Did you hear Botes was hanging out with Destiny? Apparently this is a thing for people who no longer make StarCraft content. Ouch. Thanks, Gutsy. Heard I loose string of ears? Diablo thoughtful. Yeah, I saw she's hanging out with Destiny.
I am overburdened.
If you have a gambling addiction, Destiny is a great person to hang out with and like further your gambling addiction.
Had a tough day, but you and your stream and your positivity make me feel better.
Aww.
Thanks for being a great guy llama and putting all this work into your stream.
Yeah. My stream isn't much better? What are you talking about? By the way, you can ! slots if you want. Oh yeah, we had 3 at once on Sunday, Cowboy. It was great. Honestly, I really love that group of girls. They're so fun. Anna, Liz, and Nicair is like a perfect... Like, Anna and Liz have just some of the best chemistry. And then Nicair is like perfect. She's like my rating as well. And then we can just like go back and forth. And then when Anna and Liz start fighting, we just sit there and just kind of awkwardly wait for the mommies to stop fighting. I was dying yesterday. Liz is hilarious. Oh, for sure. I was dying yesterday when Anna took over for Nicair because they were low on time. And Liz just got like so mad. It was so funny.
They all do seem nice. Maybe one day they can teach you to play chess instead of whatever the heck it is you do with your pawns. KEKW.
Hey man, push the pawns. Alpha Zero pushes pawns like no other. So I'm just thinking next level, okay? My goodness. Somebody just, you just don't understand it, okay?
Mother clucking mangs. Let's go.
Let's go. Alpha Zero pushes and sacks pawns like crazy. And you know what? So do I. I just also sack other really important pieces, and it's not as great.
Your presence honors me.
But yeah, Anna started playing, and then Liz was just like getting so mad. And it was like the most German thing I've witnessed, I feel like. Because Liz was like, we have rules. We set the rules, and you have to follow the rules. Like, this is what we do. We agreed upon, we make moves when they speak. If they don't speak, then we don't make moves. But if you're gonna do that, then oh, now I play, and then he play, and then we're not even playing. Why do we have rules then? It's killing me. Oh, it's so fun. Poor Anna though, because she would just be sitting there, dying, and it's like time is ticking down, and I see her just like, It's like, oh my god, make a move.
Good day.
The best though was when Anna wanted Nicair to move her knight from H8 to E8. Just like, or her rook. So just, you know, get it on an open file in the middle, protecting and all of that. And she literally moved it 1, square at a time. And Anna just kept being like, rook, please move the rook now. And she would move it 1 square over. Next move, please move the rook now. 1 square over. I was dying laughing, man. And I knew what Anna wanted to, so it just made it even funnier. But Anna's face every time Nice Hero would make a move or say a piece, and she'd be like, there are no bishop moves! What do you mean, bishop? I was not blindfolded. I didn't do any blindfolded in that game. For sure, Panda. I did blindfolded when I was training for Liz. Thank you to the latest downloader. Mwah! Once again, if you download and log in and aren't a sub, just let me know in chat and I will gift you a sub. Easy as that. So, Reese training. That's right. I gotta say, blindfolded chess is super fun though.
I am overburdened.
Super fun. I am having a great time with it. Like the tactics, I haven't done like a full game. I would just get totally lost. But doing the tactics with it has been a lot of fun.
Good day.
That is completely normal, Captain. Thank you, Hyper. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Twitch needs to fix their UI for that. I don't know why that's weird.
Fresh meat.
Mr. Llama SC gifted a tier 1 sub to Hyperbolier.
Why'd I put an exclamation point at the end of Carrying Wind? Oh, I don't know. It's not that exciting, but...
Tell us again about your love for dancing with grandmas at weddings.
Look, if you can get the grandma dancing, you're in there. Girls don't want to see you ask them to dance and dance with them. But when you go and get a grandma to dance with you, then she's going to, all the girls are going to be like, wow, that's the kind of guy I want to take home to grandma. And that's how you get all the dates. Thank you to whoever just logged in.
Your presence honors me.
I would love to work at a casino.
What if grandma breaks her hip?
Well, then you probably don't get some numbers. Thank you to whoever just downloaded. At that point, you just kind of move away and pretend like I wasn't there. I didn't dip grandma and then accidentally drop her, okay? Thank you, Tough Girl. That was you. Oh, appreciate that. Do Merces get experience penalty for being low level like players do?
Take you.
Yes. Merces have an experience penalty as well. Yeah, for being low level as well. It is messed up. Ow! God, that dude hit hard.
Good idea. Slow dance with grandma. Bad idea. Swing dance with grandma.
Good point.
I am overburdened.
Do not swing dance with grandma. Slow dance with grandma. I mean, to be fair, some grandmas want to go fast.
Even worse idea. Grind with grandma.
you say that, but I'd be a liar if I didn't say a grandma didn't want a little grindy. You know. Thank you, Miyagi. I'd be a liar.
Fresh
What
meat.
am I supposed to do?
Mr. Llama SC
You know?
gifted a tier 1 sub to Tafsirus Mr. Miyagi.
Yes?
You're just dancing with grandma and the girls are watching you dance with grandma? And so you're not gonna turn grandma down, you know, like they wanna see you making grandma happy. And then you can get at least 3 to 4 digits of their number. Which, like, hey man, I'm up to 6 digits on this one chick, so we are getting close.
It's
Good day.
8675. Wait, did you meet her too? We don't live in the same city. Well, Dallas has multiple area codes, so
I am overburdened.
gotta do a little bit of
I watched
digging.
a documentary once. They called that kind of thing marking your territory. Be careful, llama. Those grandmas be willin' out there.
Wilding out. Brunski got a 5 NATO? Nice. Was it as good as my 5 NATO? I had a pretty good one. Bump Gambit, good lord.
Your presence honors me.
Lilia. Sure, I'll show it after this. Pluggy. Just type Pluggy into Bing. 2 Grizzly, 21 Light Res, 19 Life. Not bad. 3 Hurricane is better than mine for sure. Also, the Grizzly is super nice. He did a 250 Druid Pelt Pod? Good lord. That's nasty. 4 Hurricane? Oh, is it? Wait, is it +2 to Hurricane? Or what is it? Here's mine. Rolled 3rd Pelton and the rest sucked. That sounds about right. So mine's pretty nice because we got the 10 hit recovery, 34 to life, some light res on it, but it doesn't have Hurricane. But still really nice. Then I have a 4 NATO. That's decent. And then I have a 5 Twister helm. So, yeah, they're fun. I like these booties a lot, though. I have 2 pairs of really nice boots, actually. These are 3140s, but no hit recovery. Both have chance for Frost Nova. We got 2 20s right here. Those are nice. That would be so nice with any skills on it. That's okay. Low res, but 30 faster with 10 hit recovery and dual res. There's some fun things. Oh, these are level 29 required, though. Yeah, these are amazing, actually. Perfect for low level duel. Level 29 required is crazy. I always look so happy. What's my secret? My secret is that I'm always happy. The true secret is that I'm not always happy, but I always know that there's happy times ahead. And as long as you know that, then you can withstand anything. And that's what I usually find works for me. I'm also bad at looking mad. That is true. You know, you just have to know that when you have a sad time, there will be a happy time in the future. There will also be another sad time in the future, you know, and a time where I'm upset and mad and disappointed and all these things. But just know that nothing is forever here. Right? That's a nice helm. I wish it had more stuff, but that's nice. So, it's also kind of nice. We got some decent pally circlets. So the more you do that stuff, the happier you'll be. I don't know, you know. I've got my happiness talks in my exclamation mark podcast. I don't do much with it now, but you know, I still have it out there, and that was the main goal, was to put a lot of that stuff out there. So, right, exactly. You can't always be happy, then that's the new normal, and then it's just kind of flatline with all that. So, enjoy life for all that it is. It's so fun. When's the next MVS? It is the 26th. That sounds about right. Thank you to whoever just joined or downloaded the game. Mwah! Big kiss to you. Yeah, there's definitely some decent stuff in there. Okay. It's 12:30 and I work tomorrow, so Llama's gonna go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Before I go, if there's anybody who downloaded the game and is gonna log in or whatever, or it's currently downloading, whatever, any of that stuff, there's that link. And you're not subbed, let me know so I can just sub you right now before we head off for the night. 2:57. Oh, man. Oh, and it's Eth? Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. So let me know, I can sub you right now. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll have some more fun. We'll do some speedrunning of Diablo 2 tomorrow. And have a great time. But, yeah. Good night. Try not to stress too much about things, you know. Let stuff go. Find a nice, relaxing voice or whatever to listen to. Aw, thanks, Greg, for the Chipotle gift card. Oh, that's so sweet. Mwah. That's so kind. So, okay. I'll see you guys then. And let's find someone really fast.
Fresh meat.
Throw a few more at you guys. For the subs who downloaded as well. Yeah, and then just make sure to log in. And then, like I say, on Thursday we'll do our play. Let's go to 3moth. He's doing some makers and crafting. That seems fun. Let's go hang out with him. GG, everybody. Good night. Oh, yeah. Lamp crafting. Sweet. I can't wait. For sure.